Right, just a little pre-med. Large G&T without the hangover. Okay. Welcome back.
At the moment, we're supporting his breathing with the use of a ventilator. As there's no effective heartbeat, we'll continue with CPR until we can raise his temperature back to normal levels. With your permission, I'd like to try and do that by putting your son on cardiac bypass.
Christian. His name is Christian.
Okay, Jane, can I put Christian on bypass?
Do everything I can.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cold.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Couldn't make you good as new.
It's just to stop you screaming, okay? See?
I'll get her. I have been given a gift by Mrs. Amanda Toogood.
Too good.
Weak post-cabbage, IV antibiotics for a minor wound infection, and a mean pair of needles.
What is it?
Well, I am reliably informed this is in fact a stethoscope cover designed to keep it warm and protected from damage, like so.
I hate bed crises. There must be someone we can discharge.
Sister Morton, Miss Naylor wants to know if there's anyone we can discharge.
Well, not without a miracle. So, unless you're thinking of walking on water or feeding the 5,000.
A little early for blasphemy. Well, I could always make them my Hungarian goulash.
Okay.
Thank you. Of course, the secret is in stock and a decent red wine, as you discovered last night.
If we had a room, I'd be telling you to get one.
Okay, Chrissy, I'm sorry. I screwed up. That was the same theater, wasn't it? Just give me one flush for yes, two for no. Come on, Chrissy, help me out here. All right, well, here's the deal. We reschedule for this afternoon. End of the list. New theater. New Chrissy. Come on, what do you say?
Mark, she'll need a break in there. Effectiveness of CPR falls off after 4 minutes.
Yeah, if I can believe it.
Who's on call for cardiothoracics?
Could it reach him? We're going on to bypass.
It's his best chance. How are we doing that here?
3 ambulances queuing, total logjam. None of the wards have beds.
Okay, Dr. Young, you take over. I'm going to be tied up in there. Chase up any discharges in pending transfers. Walking wound didn't go back to ED. Sorry, Connor, it's living colours. Yeah, I need to down here as soon as possible. Yeah.
I heard you talking to Mark. I wanted to explain.
How old is he?
17? What happened? Probably fell. You know what kids are like.
You know, Max goes out. I got no idea where he is, who he's with.
They'll be doing their best. So, where are we?
Oh, we got one waiting on CT, all the rest are new admissions. First up, abdo pain. Bed 3. Any chance for a pen that actually works?
Headache too. Red gets me every time.
Not exactly.
You're taking the morning after, though.
Yeah, well, I forgot my prescription, and, well, you went to so much effort last night, I didn't want to kill the mood.
Very grateful for that.
And we wouldn't want to spoil things by me getting pregnant, would we?
No, of course not. It's very, very sensible. Absolutely the right thing to do. Yeah.
Right, we've no idea how long he's been without a pulse.
The police are trying to produce a timeline. They think he was assaulted sometime in the early hours.
Okay. And a head injury?
Not that I can see.
How long has she been there?
About an hour.
You realise he's almost certainly brain dead.
You think we should stop?
Oh, come on, the risk of brain injury is very high, even if we do get an output. The question is, are we treating the patient or the family?
Well, if he's still got a chance, we should carry on no matter who the family is.
Mark?
It's been hours. He's aspirated. He's gone. Sorry.
Connie?
Is that?
That's her husband. He's just arrived.
Connie?
Sorry, I need to speak to them, both of them.
So when's the big day?
We haven't discussed it.
Really? I thought you'd be anxious to close the deal.
Haven't you got an operation to do?
No list. So I'm free to watch a living, breathing love story unfold in front of my eyes. It's truly heartwarming.
Really? I didn't think you still had one. Finally, I thought I was going to have to get someone to cover for you.
So sorry I'm late. Do you mind if I...
Still going in there?
Yeah, well, don't get too close or they'll rope you into CPR.
I thought you wanted to go into theatre.
CPR isn't theatre, is it? Not unless you actually want biceps like Madonna.
Is that her husband?
Either that or an escort going way beyond the call of duty.
Yes, Jackson. Gainfully employed, as usual. Can you take over from Jackie, please? Now.
It used to be such a laugh, you know? Who said the drugs don't work? Something funny.
Sorry. No, it's just Donna, you know? Sorry.
Because we don't have any idea of how long he's been down there, all we do know is that Christian's temperature is very low, and we have the option of rewarming on cardiac bypass if Mrs. Beecham agrees.
His brain has been starved of oxygen for some considerable time, so you must understand that even if we do get the pulse back, the chances of severe brain damage are very high.
But not inevitable.
Not inevitable, no.
Well, then we should try everything.
I'll call the perfusionist. Can you prep for a thermal cut down, please?
I'm fine. It was just a bit of morning sickness.
140, 110.
That's a little high. This is the first time this has happened.
Well, I'm okay.
Admirable stoicism, but I still need to check you over. How about the baby's movements? Still kicking away?
Not for the last day. Or maybe 2.
We should get a scan and get some bloods done. I'm sure Faye can spare you. She's not exactly rushed off her feet.
Even so, we can't give our last pet to a member of staff.
So we improvise. Elliot's not here. How do you feel about a private room? Jane, just heard. What happened?
We've no idea. The police are trying to piece it together. I mean, he was out with his friends and... Sorry, this is my husband, John. This is Michael Spence.
If there's anything I can do. So they're putting him on bypass.
Excuse me.
Connie? This is Mitchell.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect.
Right, I've got a job to do.
Bypass.
It's his best chance. All right, I'm needed in theatre.
You Yanks work fast. Chris is up. I'd have been there, but...
Yeah, I was going to tell you. We had a little problem with the running order, so we had to switch it to the afternoon.
No, she's okay.
Yeah, just, it might be a good idea to go and have a chat with her.
Well, I better get up there then.
I had a page, Aisha Begum?
Abdo pain, bed 3. Maddie knows all about it.
So, Jane's kid, huh? All right, Aisha, what's the story?
Collapse, query pause. Her cousin brought her in, just back from Karachi. Abdo pain, grumbling fever, tender right iliac fossa, urine's clear, poked up with a little IV fluid.
Pregnant.
Not a chance. I checked. beta HCG was negative, so that just
Your
leaves...
friendly neighborhood surgeon, man, to rule out the